TMM, Hollywood.
Hollywood. You're a knucklehead. Straight knucklehead.
Knucklehead.
On the left we got
STYLES1, Trinity, Penn State. I came to talk some shit.
Okay. And on the right we got
Knightshade, aka Mr. Dom Shit. Y'all already know that.
Alright? Everything counts. You can't.
I'm kidding, I'm taking it home. No. Head.
Air Jordan bars is something you gotta deal with. Real shit. You should have known when Nike's in and Air Max, the K-Swiss is under our... Long story short, I'ma let it kick. Stop.
Yeah. Instead of going through all the shoes, I get it.
You gonna choke in this bitch? You know I smoke shit. Talk shit in your squad, get murked, get hurt when I let that ratchet lurk and chase him down with the piece. I'm just trying to see how a nigga from the 318 footwork. This is your worst?
Yeah. Promotion love. Gee.
This is your worst nightmare. Cause night hair going head to head with this brute. I should have did this for some loot. And now I'm up here against Styles. Crazy how Styles isn't even your main attribute, but when you lose tonight, it's cause y'all brought a beast to a nigga that'll say fuck it and shoot, kill you just to show proof. How I brought more fire to handle Styles like NBA Street Volume 2. It's funny how you got through. Instantly started battling and got your name up. The road wasn't even tough, and it was confirmed when you versus GP came out. And that shit was rough. Y'all was just talking stuff. GP said something, getting he choked. Getting out the building to smoke a blunt was a must. So I gotta call your bluff. Cause I had enough. You're not dope. Indianapolis Colts. Your team can't do shit. At least without the luck. See, I don't give a fuck what type of bars you got for me. I'm truly gifted. Stating facts in the lyrics. Off the wall speaking to niggas. That's hieroglyphics. I see how you spit.
Yeah.
Come with some writtens, and if you fuck up, freestyle so the bar be hit.
Facts.
Making a killing by giving these fans false images. While I get them shook like Chinese cookies. I'm all day whipping. Boy, you slipping. What was your last good performance? The Sultan? If I was you, I wouldn't even count that shit. And then your last shit, I seen you punch, but fucking with me, you're liable to get knocked out on some Rocky shit. Wait. Speaking of Rocky shit, I got a scheme for Penn State. I need y'all to peep and see how it's easy to do them greasy. With the Glock, kill you. I won't pity the fool. Damn sure won't miss the teeth. Don't like that movie? Don't like that movie? Fine. Let me switch it up to show you I'm coming out for blood, cause I'm on my dumb shit, bro. And since you fuck with cocaine, it's only right that your team get drugged. I need to know what's up. Fool. Fool. You got these bitches with you. In belief, I know they would back you up when shit go rough, but since cocaine been with you, you've been getting fucked up and dying over these hoes. Never understood why do fools fall in love, but it's whatever, my nigga. Just try to keep up with the kid. I'm the type to step in the ring and have the tech banging, dress swinging, fuck around and put his face on the copper, Abe Lincoln. What was you thinking? Smokey sneaking in Debo crib. Once I draw the nose thinking, from close ranges with a chrome waving. God damn, he got wet up from the heat cause summer rain, stay in your lane. Trying to go against someone that can lyrically destroy you is something you shouldn't dare. It won't be fair. I mean, we already seen you lose to the king. It's only right that son get aired. I don't care. I don't care. I'm the type to say, fuck it, let's throw the hands, bow, the right come quick out the southpaw. Then bow one to the jaw. Then I let another cross. Funny how the right hook made the kid book like Tim McGraw. I'm too raw. Two fingers in your bitch pussy, how I squeeze the trigger. My mind is sick. But it's gonna be irony when you die. You just ain't know Nina was a squirter. You are not a killer. You are not a killer. I told my bro Hennessy how I throw these shots up when I'm off the liquor. And shout out to that nigga. No matter what crew which is crazy how I fuck with him. Hold on. It's crazy how I fuck with him. Then use him to fuck up a nigga.
Oh yeah.
You know. I just need him to get the picture. Styles, this is the most unmotivated that I have been for a match. But you can have that. In the words of Arsenal, that ain't even what I'm mad at. What I'm mad at is how I let y'all get in my head thinking I'm more red to hide the fact that I don't really rap. What I'm mad at is mad wet because I proved to y'all that I can kill these niggas ever since Sway Black. You know what, my bad. See, that was from way back. Since then, your boy has grown just to set the tone in every battle. Bodying sessions. Even though I stand alone, but I shown up. And shown up, then got company in the circle, even though I'm miles from home, but I get to typing in that phone while I'm blazing against stone, they come here and make a massacre. Cause these stanzas even got city going bananas like King Kong. You know what you want? Sleep. Wilson. You know what you want? Wilson. Bah! The kid came back kicking like Wilson. I'm just trying to shoot a lung. I'm just trying to shoot a lung. Cause hard is what the kid needs to stomach these bullets when they pour to the, you know what, think about this, son. I showed the fans a new flow they could buy itself. Haters throw shade until the elbow comes, but I've been on a run. From the joint, get a shit and done. Using the arm from the hand, I can squeeze the trigger or we can get index. Either way, handling this beef is rule of thumb, nigga, you done.
I get it.
Nigga, you done. Y'all seen this killer work like a poker dealer. Y'all knew I was the one when y'all seen his ace on the card, and he's not that hard. See, he could talk shit, but that ratchet leave you smoke you across the street like Miss Park in the yard before you start. Before you start with your light raps, I fight back. You would have thought I lived in a cul-de-sac out in the street. You who I catch around first, in the street he catch around. Then, in the street he catch around. The text smoking like style slogan. It's about to go down. Dumb shit, nigga.
I am on a mission that I cannot fail. I be spitting out bars like I'm biting through a jail. Came in the game on my own 2 feet and now I'm repping Penn State until I'm 6 feet deep. It's about to go down. Escalate.
They gotta do it every time.
You see these texts put bullets in your stomach and move shit around. I call them renovators. See that 40? Well, they got a beam on it. I put that red dot on his eye like the Terminator. See, you an hour later rapper. I said that before. Rap about it now and hope we get it later. But my name is Styles. See, you an hour later rapper. Rap about it now and hope we get it later. Well, my name's Styles. Shit, meaning I'm suited for this battle. Shit, I almost showed up in a blazer. Now I ain't trying to throw shade night, but say something I don't like, and this gonna be the night that shade take flight. See, I'm a night rider. That 40, it's custom. It came with a beam and a kit, meaning I'll let the machine talk when the red beam go across your lips. So we on the move? Well, I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you, about to let this thing start sparking. And I got the tray low when I'm running, nigga, like Jordan Clarkson. You see, I hate niggas. Think about it. You see, I hate niggas like you. I hate niggas like you. You should be rapping over Pro Tools. But instead, you using imaginary tools to try a pro, dude. See, you was a silly hoe. And I let these 240 spray on this bitch like the Snoop and Drake video. Now see, think about it. See, now y'all know me. I stick to the code. So pay attention to this part of the round, because this is the part where I leave them drove. See, you a long way from home, my boy. Well, now you stuck. You chose to take the road less traveled. If you paid attention to the signs, you would know that a curve was coming up. Oh, y'all can't see the exit for Miles? Well, I'll catch Miles in traffic, snatch him out the car and get to whooping his ass for Miles. But see, that's what Miles gets for flossing. Then I throw him in the trunk and send him to the capital of Texas, where now he Miles Austin. You see, we both running a race, but ground you ain't getting it. And before his battles, he want to do a lot of bitching and complaining about how the crowd be talking through his rounds and misbehaving. Well, I know he from the NO, but the only jazz I want to hear is from Miles Davis. Now they know, they already know. I call the 40 Moesha partner, but I don't need it for you. I'll catch Miles at his sister's house and get to beating his ass with a brandy bottle. You see? You see? I'm a big dog from the backyard that got out the fence. You know, a nigga with an attitude that sees the bitch in you. That's just common sense. You see? I've been in the game. I know the rules. That's why I keep to myself. But niggas like you fuck up the game for everybody. You like a replacement rep. but me, shit, I'm on the grind. That's just the tip. I got grands to hustle. That's my motivation. I'll send them to the hospital when I let off a cap. They'll put them in the ground. Shit, that's graduation. But see, that's what happens when the ratchet get fingered. We call it stimulation. Hey, Pearl Handle 22. I'm putting black bullets and white guns. That's Emancipation Proclamation. You see what I'm saying? Come on, stop! You see, this heavy preparation, a lot of rehearsal. I hope you ensured my flow progressive. Doing this against crash don't make you aggressive. You commercial. I watch commercials. Ain't no role reversal. Now you think you got these people convinced that you gonna whoop my ass? When that 40 hit his stomach, it's gonna do surgery, instant weight loss. It's gonna feel like gastric bypass. Nutso. Oh, you above the rim? Bitch, please. I'm on my Trump shit. I'm grabbing all pussies. I'm trying to make America great again.
So you think you're nice, huh? What I'm trying to understand is how y'all think you fucking with me when I can make this a casualty. Then a shot go through his casualty. My last scheme in round 1, I proved to y'all that I could use the anatomy to body this nigga. But it's way sicker when I used the trigger, cause I seen GP press you. And that told me enough to body this nigga. See, you trying to lead a victim. But your resume up denies the reason I want to grab the SIG. Fuck your performances. All that clowning is not what rap battle is about. But this is.
Straight up.
Let's go.
Shout to your kid. Like I'm hollering at a sexy bitch I wasn't shooting this fine. A 9, make a nigga unwind. The shot, lay them flat with arms in the V, like the peace sign. When that chrome shine, a nigga like you would die at your current rate when I let it spray. Make sure it's straight, then I knock this pulp out of juice. I'm trying to concentrate, I'm not for play. I'm gas squeezing. Do my niggas come out like tax season. And since it's that season, I'm street sweeping. Cause I'll spray and dust the room all better than spring cleaning. The chrome speaking. One shot then a cigar blow. Fuck being intricate, I let it plain air like Geronimo, then y'all watch his life go. Cause that 09 pricks a box like Tony Romo, don't let me find your hope.
Nah, come on. Come on, back in the bag.
Don't let me find your hope. Don't let me find your hope. Kinda remind me of the last juice event when I sparked my shit. And y'all know I'm in juice with it. But instead of using that black 6, I came with that Lil K on some retarded shit. Don't let me start shit.
That's not nice. You're not supposed to say the R word. Like,
I don't care. He told me I don't care. He walked out, I don't care.
he right there.
That's cool. I don't care. He walked out, I don't care. I want you to start shit. I'll park your shit to your team and die when I let that Ruger flip. His life I won't spare. Leave his team dead with cocaine in the bag. I give you that next day air, bullets of tear. Right through your chest plate. That was fire. Bullets of tear. Right through your chest plate. Then I put that bishop at an angle. Now it's checkmate. I fired the 8 and started the spray, letting it cross between your eyes and send you up to Kevin Gates. You are not safe. Man, tell these niggas that battle rap shit to me isn't even a bother. I could have came in here with the chopper, with that K over the shoulder shit. Y'all would have thought I was Reed Dollars. But the sticker fix your posture like a walking cane. These bucks will take your life away. I got money in the fame. Stay in your lane before I go insane and get level like Daredevil. How I put styles in around the flame. Stop it, man. I just don't go bar for bar murder shit. Got hot iron banging the way I work the Smith. I had to let my Ruger click so the cannon knock them off. Like Sierra Mist, you are not lyrically fit.
Come on.
You are not lyrically fit to hang with me. I'm laps ahead to show that you don't know the ropes. But all that training show is that they can't fuck with the flow. And that 4-point quick as hell. Quicker than Usain Bolt, this won't be close. Somebody should have told you with these guns I'm tight wide and I'll do your tight file. Click and bow, got you leaking off top. I let your brains go freestyle. What you proving now? What you proving now? Anything that you want to get off, you can prove it now. Do this clown bad when he catch around. Get him back like a hashtag. How I follow up with the pound, they'll put a nigga down. A casket is what you get when I use that matic. A casket is what you get when I use that matic. You don't want any static out. Baker 6, you may feel your life fade away sooner than a Cleveland Brown draft pick. Savage shit. When I bake a 6, you may feel your life fade away sooner than a Cleveland Brown draft. Savage shit. Turn classic shit to graphic shit when I let that matic spit. Crack your shit. Take the Ruger then, lean your body with the pound like the, you know what? I said that in my last shit. So let me rewind. Like you don't know what active is. Your body will lean when I crack your shit. Then I let that matic spit. Make this graphic shit, classic shit, trying to come at this savage shit. Then I match your whip.
No.
Kind of remind me. Then I match your whip. Think of a PlayStation 1 game the way I do you. Cause if I see you ride through, I'ma drive through, spin and shoot. Y'all gonna think Crash did the crime. When I banned the coupe, then I match your roof. That's cool. I don't even care. Then I match your roof. All I need is one shot to knock your head off top. The Glock left you low, main in the casket. I put a noodle in a box, I got him on lock. My blunt action with the piece remind me of my stoner ways, how I got him smoking with the pot. The Glock, the plot was to get him buried. The plot was to get him buried in the spot. One taker, knock his face in your body better than Photoshop, and get your photo crop. You know it. Speaking of photo crop, you copy and paste ass clown. My nigga, you a clown. How you just gonna steal the bar that I have for GP? We gonna save that for the third round. Right now I got a round that can sit through your liver and let it travel through your spleen. Mean how I make a nigga lean. Leave his whole fit matching red. Boy, this house clean. Hopefully you see now, rap is in my genes. But like I told GP back when he was on this grind, even if your day come, you're just a sunset out for me to black out on. And I'm known for the shooting stars, so you can eat clips or get turned. You know, fuck that shit. Cause when you catch the moon of the Glock, you know it's nighttime, dumb shit, nigga.
Damn. That's a good battle.
I'm good, like I swear, I'm good. I'm good.
You told Ray
What I told him.
that you would blow him on Kim like Kim did Ray J.
No, I did not.
What?
No,
I never said that.
Whoa, pause.
I never said that. Go back to the footage.
Why the fuck did you say that?
I never said that.
Then you told Crash,
What I told
when I see David, I'm a cop of field. Pause.
I never said that either.
Why the fuck did you say
You're
that?
not getting the bars right.
Then I'm thinking, well, Crash rebutted everything. Why the fuck he ain't rebuttal that? But in that same battle, Crash said, people say, how I'ma do Knightshade. Pause.
no, he didn't say that.
How I'ma do Knightshades? Well, both of y'all sound quite gay. Now look at this nigga. Facial hair be looking all patchy. Then a nigga regular hair be looking all nappy. Alright. Joke's over. I came to kill you, but let me make it snappy, because in the end, I'll put the red dot on his head like he a patch. Now, welcome to your second round knockout. With the can, I bust.
That was hard.
Welcome to your second round knockout. With the can, I bust. Or I'll just pay a shoot. Well, that's more bang for my buck. You see, I'm ready for war, nigga. All black is my apparel. I'll do anything for the W. We keep heat on the side like Eddie Guerrero. See, I'm a stubborn nigga, full of pride. Agreeing to this was suicide. I'll pull up to your crib. When you look outside, you will see me and my niggas with more cans than a food drive and shit. I got the right to bear arms. So fuck it, I'm waving. Give him a shot. Bah! Bring them closer to God, but ain't no saving them. See, I don't know who the fuck you think you playing with. You'll get a chin check like you were paid by an Asian. You see, now I'm performing surgery. See, I'm performing surgery. The way I dissect the verse. The plot thickens as I insert the correct words. Using verbs, adverbs, and nouns. When you killed by the tray pound, I'll receive a sentence. Feelings not disturbed at all, face showing a rather composed countenance. I was meant for this. Childhood similar to a menace in society. Drunk in love with the streets, I eventually reached the level of sobriety. Shoe fly, don't bother me. I always bring the cans out. Cardi B, I'll pull up to where your friends be. Grab the big nose like MJ before the surgery. Hop out, get your dog around like a frisbee. Now if a nigga want beef, I tell him pull up. I have him pushing up daisies. Them fists like exercise. Hit him in the stomach. Fold him up like a lazy boy, felt like he been doing sit-ups like crazy. Now see, your bro named Jackson, huh?
Yes it is.
Well, tell him don't get the jumping jack, cause these fists will fuck your chin up. Wait, I said pull up, push up, sit up, jumping jack, chin up. Man, it's just a workout. Light work on this mop here. You getting cleaned up. Meet Mr. Clean. I mean, you getting a bald head. Now, this battle rap shit.
Go ahead.
This battle rap shit, I'm still trying to adapt. That's an A verb. Some of y'all like, so it's showtime. Now, it's time to show my work. You see, I got it out the mud. That mean you can't be a real nigga if you ain't done no dirt. See, a wise man told me that the meek will inherit the earth. But I'm rebellious. I've been fighting all my life. And a D-boy told me being weak will get you put in a hearse. So I don't stress. But you look like you do a lot of back and forth pacing. I'm short-tempered, nigga, so don't get out of line or I'll pull a ratchet and get the clapping like a standing ovation. You see, I'm from an era where you bust shots if you pull it. We ain't from the same hood. When you was running from stray dogs, nigga, I was running from straight bullets. You see, I'm on that ramen shit, chief. That means I'll put your noodle in a bag for chicken. If we got beef, it's levels to this shit. Like a parking garage. Hey, I really did dirt, nigga. These ain't stripes, these scars. Hey, so salute me. Better yet, just call me Sarge. My temper, Motorola, meaning don't roam, it'll leave me with a battery charge. You see, we got some heaters too, nigga. And so don't act like you ain't know. I named that 50, 40 cent. I named that 40, 50 cents, so don't make me let Curtis blow and shit. We can have a shootout. We can have a shootout, but for you, it's gonna be a bad scene. My niggas will pull up with a bunch of nines on them, like Gino Green and shit. I be coming to this battle rather dapper. So don't brush me wrong. I put the tray to your dome for trying to chance to rap a Penn State.
Alright, so I was drunk as fuck when I wrote this rhyme. But don't think for a second that I'ma let up. See, your luck is up. And now I'm feeling like 2 times. Cause I can kill you even though I'm fucked up, but I need to know what's up. Free my nigga Joey. But I need to know what's up. Cause the steps you've been making is bad. And what's crazy is you got the potential. See, I could go bar for bar with you and continue to spar with you. But you know what, this round I want to do something different. I just want to talk to you. Now, you told that nigga GP you'll leave his body out the Pacific. And that's not the one off of Georgia, you just being specific. I mean, that bar came with some good wits, but I told GP what niggas print out, he just copy up. Why you be stealing shit? I'm not cool with it. I'm not cool with it. There's only one way to describe that action that's pure sloppy. I see you flipped it so it didn't sound like my scheme, but it's facts those machines you Xerox came from the original copy, but that won't stop me. But that won't stop me. Because like I said, I was drunk when I wrote this rhyme. And you don't even know what's in store. What I say might hurt your core, but it's not just about you stealing bars. I mean, that's just a little more. See, because you made a show with MP and you told him to flow dope like Coke with no Hennessy. I was like, woo! He ain't saying nothing. I mean, you was doing your thing telling niggas how to text sing until you said you leave them stretched out like an Asian noodle. Y'all mean. Now, as clean as the bar was, the only thing that's actually confusing me is your knowledge of sports history. Because Yao Ming isn't Asian. He's Chinese. Just to see you get that wrong, I should let the 11 rock you. But I'd rather use a towel round and set it down. Aim it at this clown, then do you like Yao Ming? Let it bang while it kick on the ground. I was drunk when I made this round. I was drunk. But I'm showing I'm better than my opponent, and that's evident. Fuck what you coming with. The lack of craft in your material makes what you spit irrelevant, so let a real nigga vid. Cause you already exposed to the world of the shit that you do. I could bar with you, or just bar with you, but we got nothing but time for that. Right now I need to talk to you, and it's about your crew.
You know.
Now the reason you joined Penn State will forever be past my knowledge. You repping a group that prides their battles off of penmanship. And most of the time you be freestyling. Y'all niggas be wildin'. Y'all niggas be wildin'. But you know what, since that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and attach the beam. Since you on the scene, jumping with a click to get your name up, it's only right to introduce you to the rest of the teams, and this one is me. My degree on dentistry, how there's tools to your root canal. That's how I'm gonna do you. A bullet go through you. I could have did it 2 times, but I want y'all to see 3 go through y'all future. I mean, fuck up, and they'll fuck up y'all view, and they'll fuck up y'all junior. Then if I catch y'all niggas running down the Don Hall, all of them could get shot. On the spot. I'm a wildcat with that Glock. That old 30. Under the Davidson jersey. I got that young Steph shot. Now them bars was hot. But I just need to know, y'all know what group I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I can attach the beam since you on the scene. Jump with a click to get your name up. It's only right to introduce you to the rest of the teams, but this scene isn't about you. It's about your bitch. I went to a crib of green to seduce her with the smell. I rang the doorbell. She told me to come in. I walked in the house. She was sitting on the couch snoring a Xantrail. So I was like, hell, I could crash here tonight. So I was like, hell, I could crash here tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hell, I could crash here tonight. Wake up the next morning and give her that early bird, but she had some nerve. Woke up the next morning, she lifted her skirt, so I put my big Steve to the side. There wasn't salt in the pussy so much, I had to speak in a word. Now I know that gotta hurt. But quick question, y'all know what group I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I can attach the beam since you on the scene. Jump over with a click to get your name up. It's only right to introduce you to the rest of the teams, but this scheme, you can tell them on my dumb shit. Out here carrying a clip that got a big bend to it, and they have all y'all in. Funny how these shots are sent to your dead homies. If I palm a fifth, I aim to pop out some shit. Got the Ruger barking like a bulldog. The way I lift and carry bullets come steady, and that's off GP. But that just mean the bulldog train to kill anyone, but not Gary. Nigga, you ain't ready.
Come on, man. Come on, man. This third.
The last.
Nigga, you ain't ready. But quick question. Y'all know what group I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, cool. I can attach Bob to text spitting. No more scheming. Since you here with these ratchet rappers behind you, I ain't gonna fuck with your team. The world is watching. I'm not understanding. Any type of rap ability he present, I've excelled in already. I don't have to explain how, just check the files. I mean, you wanted people leaving here saying STYLES1, huh? I want people leaving here saying I gave 1 to Styles, so I ain't done now. Cause I was drunk when I made this rhyme. I mean drunk as shit, I was lit in a bitch. Woke up the next morning, looking through my phone like, damn. I wrote all this shit. But my next scheme for this is beautiful. I'm gonna explain how your name is grew in this league you stepped into. So really this just isn't about you. This is also about your crew because they had to check on you. Scouting to see if you work out. While you showcase skill, they watching to see if you develop fast. Now when I read that, I had to think back. Scouting, workout, show, then I remember. I wrote this round drinking while watching the NFL draft. See, you got top class talent. Came off your first date, impressing us with your athletics, but it's kind of stagnant. So much potential, but the lack of development is what makes him average. He needs practice. You will only know enough your past shit. These days you need enhancements, because now it's different, and the game stays switching. So how y'all expect me to believe he's an animal when I don't even believe he carry a Big 10? In the end, a casket is what you get. This is just one shot you gonna miss again, but this chrome I'm lifting could go off at any minute, so the Illinois may catch some attention, but I owe a lot to the chrome spit. Knock your shit Northwestern. Niggas gonna ask the Kanye kid straight. Since I believe your bar's fake, I gotta put you in your place, cause if I see you lying in the face, why should I believe what his Penn State? But that's okay, cause I was drunk when I made this. In fact, I think this when the drink had a nigga sleeping. I would throw an extra clip in, but when I woke up, it was time to battle you. So I didn't have time to write an ending. But what would be a good ending? Like, what's the slogan? I'm on a mission that I cannot fail. I be spitting out bars like I'm biting through a jail. Came in this game on my own 2 feet. Now I'm repping Penn State until I'm 6 feet deep. Well, y'all niggas asleep. When he wrote that shit, y'all thought he was lying? This nigga dying. That first verse already left him 6 feet deep. This round he drowning. So I'm gonna let a round hit him. Then I'm gonna give some to T-Nil, Fool, and a cocaine man. The plan was to kill him where they stand. Hit you, make T-Nil, then let some bump a fool harder than cocaine, man. You a fan. Going against a NOLA native, cooking that Cajun voodoo, say with clips like hoodoo. Reggie Miller with the shot to represent all the choking you do.
Come on.
But what you But what you gonna say? You kill niggas even though you choke? You think that's gonna give your career help? Were you not in the gym getting in reps? And your name is all you got left? So what you be, GP? He didn't care. And as far as Nick English, according to social media, that nigga bodied himself. Clearly. But you know you got the war next. Just know preparation is key. I understand ignorance is bliss, but for the sake of juice, don't spit bullshit. Cause you be looking stupid up here. Talking about you popping clips, but just know this. I know y'all ain't think this battle will go like this, but it is what it is. Just know he can get flushed if you can't handle shit like this. Dumb shit, nigga.
Hey.
I'm good. Hey, remember when you asked me about that cocaine stuff? Man, congratulations. You made it to the last. But it's about to be a rerun. You should have bought a Twitter mask. Now, unfortunately for you, just around while I finish whooping your ass, a headshot. Brain pieces went everywhere. Look like I just shattered some glass. You see, we done got everything in order. So now you know what's what the fuck's up. You getting fucked up. Got you feeling like J-Lo when she was getting her ass whooped. And you done had enough. See, Damn, I remember. See, I'll pop up for that bread with the toaster. And you'll get popped like a bottle of champagne and juice. Well, that's a mimosa. Normally, I keep that 40 in the holster. But if your bro stand behind you with that gas while I'm spitting flames, nigga, I'ma roast you. Post up, back him down in the paint. Bah! Now he on the poster. That chopper will wet him up like a glass of water. He dead after this round, like he died on the coaster. See, you ain't shit. I tell your mama that. I cocked the line, make him let off the shot. Then he sing his soul up there to where my mama at. You see, I ain't come to play. See, I ain't come to play. I'll let that piece off. Or I'll just take the barrel and shove it down his throat till he start coughing. Well, then I'll pull the pistol out, let off a shot. Bah! Now you know what the pistol bout. I put 2 guns in my hand. Tell him let's have a pistol bout. See, I asked for this dude. So I was already ready for the pistol route. Shit, the pistol taking heads off. So ain't no room for pistol doubt. See, I started sparking. He started running. I got him in my sights like a marksman. Chihuahua, cool cat. I'm not intimidated by your barking. See, I'll shoot up your whole neighborhood. They have to tape off your block. It'll look like a scene from Saw. Well, then I'll jump in the whip and hit the highway with the 40. Like I'm riding through Arkansas. Well, now I'm excited in the whip with the gun. And you can say I'm hyper. I gotta watch out for them snakes in the road, nigga. You know, dodge vipers. So see that 40? Well, send him to the upper room. Hey, Jesus Christ, lover, we can keep it in the ring and knuckle up. Cause I ain't never had to dodge a challenger. You see, you're dealing with a boss without a reasonable doubt. You know how much death I seen in my lifetime? It's a hard knock life in the South. But see, you witnessing the life and times of a boss. They built the dynasty of young killers that love the floss. So even if I laid out the blueprint twice, you still wouldn't see the vision black. But when kingdom come, my nigga, hey, I hope you ready for that. See, you looking at American gangster. I am the blueprint, hell, king shit. So watch the throne as I sit and sip from the cup till it runneth over, nigga. Holy grail. And shit, yeah, I used to rob. So it was nothing to kick in a dope. Me and my cousin were strapped with 2 pistols apiece. Hey, that's 444. See, when you getting money, see, when you getting money, broke niggas become your nemesis. My bro in love with that cocoa. After he cut it, we push it. I've been working OT since the Genesis. Come on. Now see, your stupid ass ain't never had to hustle, bitch. Yeah, I said stupid ass, cause you always said dumb shit. Come on, man. Now am I shitting on this nigga? Biased niggas like that depends. Well, I linked up with the right crew, cause I'm one of the best in the state with the pen. Penn State.